We're with Bob Menery, the king of Boston.
Is there a problem? He's like, dude, I'm in Conor McGregor's locker room right now. Like,
What?
I'm like, oh shit. Just be chill and be normal because I'm down $50,000. We smoked it. Secret Service door opens, like a plume of smoke coming out. They're like, oh my God. They're like, who the fuck are these guys? Halle Berry, David Spade, Jared Leto, Mark Zuckerberg, Tom Brady. It's the most fuck you section of all time. And he doesn't give a fuck. You feel like you can get President Trump at 3 in the morning. Oh wait, we actually did that. They called Trump Jr. 700 times. And I hit everybody up and was like, yo, I need the president, And then finally, Mar-a-Lago, and I'll never forget, SteveWillDoIt sitting across from me. Remember, Steve looked at me and said, hey, you want to smoke before this?
Yeah, mate.
I don't know where the fuck my phone's gone.
Who needs their phone during a podcast? You don't need the phone, you know?
Little intro.
Oh, okay.
I like that intro that you did for Jordan Belfort. Fucking hell.
What was that?
That was brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You get so mad.
He got fucking mad.
I read all the charges he ever faced. Like count one, count two, count three. I don't really want to talk about that. Jordan's the man, though.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's
yeah, he's a great guy. Great guy.
Yeah, so welcome back to the Tens Only Season podcast. We're with Bob Menery, the king of Boston, the owner of the real owner of Full Send Podcast, Full Send Golf Channel, and Steiny's real dad. Welcome to the Tens Only Season podcast, bro.
Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Great intro, by the way.
Yeah,
really
cheers,
great
man.
intro. Everything you hit spot on. Not gonna lie.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nailed that one.
So it's great to have you here. So, what? Anything new going on in your life?
Really focused just on the casino stuff. That's where all the money's at right now, and that's all I really care about right now is the money stuff.
Yeah.
You know, make as much money as you can at this point. You know,
Exactly.
I still like to do
Best
things
way
though.
to
I take
be.
random people to football games and stuff like that.
I saw the giveaways. Yeah.
I do it all the time. Like probably 60% of my giveaways are real.
Mm.
So I lie about the other 40%. So I do I probably 6 out of 10. So every time I say there's a giveaway, there's probably like a 50-50 chance that it's a real giveaway or not.
Yeah.
So, but then I do take credit though, because I do things that a lot of people don't really do. I mean, I take random people and hang out with them for the night that I don't fucking know. And I don't have any, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to like go and fucking subscribe here usually, or, you know, I just bring people out. I like to hang with random people. Sometimes it sucks though, because you deal with idiots.
Yeah. That's the thing, isn't it?
That's the shitty part. And then you have to kind of be responsible somewhat for them.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah. I was running giveaways, taking people to like Ibiza, Mallorca, this, that, and the other, and every single one could not handle a drink.
Really?
By about 10:30 at night, they'd be fucking...
Yeah, you knew who the tough one, the Marines guys. I took a bunch of Marines out, and they got pretty banged out. They don't stop. They just keep going.
Yeah, they keep going, yeah. I was with a Marine in Dublin.
Mm-hmm.
He just started non-consensually kissing women. I had to just run out.
Oh, that's where you draw the line. Yeah, any disrespect to women, you got to be careful of.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's the only thing that really get you fucked.
Back out from that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's back out from that one.
Yeah. When we take giveaway winners away, they always like lose them. They just wander off. I don't know if you get this.
No, I just bail usually on them. If I don't fuck with them early, I bail. Like if I bail in a baseball game, and I'll stay for one inning, and I'll just Irish goodbye.
Oh, yeah. Best way to go.
Yeah, but for the most part, I've made some great friends. You know, some of the guys that I've had giveaway stuff with and brought random people, it became family, basically.
Oh, really?
A lot of good people.
Yeah, same. Yeah, like Mitch.
Mitch, yeah. Shout out Mitch.
Yeah, shout out Mitch. I'm saying Mitch like you know him.
I don't know Mitch. No, I do not know Mitch at all.
Let's get a Guinness. I'll have a Guinness.
Yes, mate. We've got a tradition on this podcast.
See how long it takes you to finish a bottle of Guinness.
Yeah.
How long it takes for
to
me
down it straight in the bottle.
Is it like, do you want my real average time of how I drink a beer?
It's up to you, mate.
All
however you want to do it is however you want to do it.
Okay. So normally I think that I usually go like this when I first open a beer. It's usually this is the sip. It's usually that.
That's it.
Easy.
I don't do that. I'm too old.
Nah, we'll just put a timer up on the side and be like, how long it takes for you to drink.
You guys could not hang with me. That's all I'll say.
No?
I am one of the biggest party animals that you'll ever see. And I never, ever get obliterated to the point of like obnoxious. I don't like those kind of people that can't handle their shit.
Oh, yeah.
I just I don't talk or communicate. I just get so zinged. But you can't hang. It's impossible. Like you guys probably, where are you from?
We're British. We're seasoned alcoholics, to be honest.
Well,
I've been drinking since 13. So.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your longest you guys have ever stayed awake on a bender?
Fucking hell.
For 2 days max for me.
Maybe.
And I don't do blow or anything like that. I don't do cocaine or anything like that.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe 24 hours.
Nice.
Yeah. What's yours?
Man. Well, with you, it was what, 5 days?
5 fucking days.
5 days.
Did you start hallucinating?
No sleep.
Yeah. Started hallucinating a little bit. Yeah, 5 days. I mean, I definitely took an Adderall a day.
Yeah.
To stay awake during that. I had a lot of work. I had a lot of work I had to get done.
Yeah.
Shit,
So,
fucking 5 days.
I know that's really
5 day
bad.
bender.
I'll probably die like 55, 50, I'd say.
Shit.
But it's been a hell of a run.
Yeah.
I've had a great time.
Live fast, die young.
But I did go to get blood work the other day done, and the doctor came back and he's like, "Well, like you look, everything's perfect." I was like, you have the wrong folder?
Yeah.
Do you have the right? Do you have the wrong
Another 5
fucking
days.
sheet
Let's
here?
go.
I'm like,
Yeah.
that's not, yeah.
Fucking
Liver enzymes are great, which is impossible because of how much I drink. It's fucking actually statistically impossible, and so I'm a fucking android.
Yeah, that's fucking
Just
wild.
got tiger blood, basically.
I think so.
What does getting zapped mean?
Get Zaps started originally, and I highly suggest nobody take these things, but Adderall. Remember those things you take, Adderall?
We don't have
Never
it in the
took one.
UK. It's
Oh,
an
well,
American
don't.
thing.
It'll take over the UK. So you don't want to take Adderall. It was a pharmaceutical drug that you take to highly enhance focus,
Right.
which I will give it that. It does do that, but it fucking is the most addicting thing on planet Earth. You just take one and you feel so fucking great. You feel like you can get President Trump at 3 a.m. Oh wait,
shit.
you actually did that. But you feel like you feel like you can do anything you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And fucking it's crazy. And then you just are like, fuck, then you have another one, and then that's how an addiction starts. But I'm good now.
Yeah,
We've both got ADHD.
If
so
you
we
guys
might
have an
to pop
Adderall
one.
here, though, I'll take
Yeah,
one.
in the UK we just have bar snacks. That's it. You know.
Yeah, well, you don't eat any bar snacks on Adderall.
I know.
It cuts your appetite. You can't eat one thing. I couldn't lick a crouton if I fucking was on one.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
Sounds like a party.
I'm getting tempted now.
Yeah. They're really selling this
I'll
to
take
us.
2.
Yeah, exactly. I can get it for you. You're in Miami. I can get you one.
Oh fucking hell! This is where we missed a flight. Just end up in space all night.
Yeah, I remember I did 5 days of rehab once,
Yeah,
and
just to even it out, 5 days each.
I think rehab is actually not a bad place to go to like actually cleanse for a little bit. Like if you go to like one of these places for like a couple of weeks, just bounce in there. And then you can come out and go zapping, bounce in there. But rehab, you're supposed to go in there and like shut down forever. That's the point of rehab. But I use rehab as more like just to kind of like
just to chill.
little refresher, you know. And everybody like sitting around a circle and they're like, "We are never drinking again. We're never doing it again." I'm like, "Fuck that!" Right when I'm out of here, I'm going right back in the sauce. I'm just taking a little break, you know.
Just a little break, just a little breather. What
What
was that
was-
about? Trump, 3 a.m. How did what do you mean?
We were Steve. Remember that night? I mean, I've talked about it 7,000 times, but I was with SteveWillDoIt and I think 4 or 5 girls in a hotel room, and I had take that magical pill. And we had the Secretary of Defense and another member of the CIA coming down to talk about Russia invading Ukraine.
Right.
When Putin invaded, everybody thought it was World War III, which I guess we might still be in. Who knows? But and I was just like, fuck it. I was like, took that thing and I was like, all the leaves are brown. And like I had my mind went like fucking crazy, and I was like, we gotta get the president. And I fucking just went on, called everyone, hit up everybody at like 3 a.m. Everybody thought I was in jail or like something's really wrong. Because I called like Dana 40 times. I called Trump Jr. 700 times. And I hit everybody up and was like, yo, I need the president. And then finally we got it done. So Trump agreed to do it. And it was his first interview before anybody because everybody wanted Trump's opinion.
Yeah.
You know, everybody wanted Donald's opinion on how he would react to the situation going on in Ukraine. Right?
Yeah.
And so, and that was it. Next thing you know, we're down in, going to Mar-a-Lago. And I'll never forget the SteveWillDoIt sitting across from me. We're all in like baggy sweatpants and all this shit, going to interview the president. And I remember Steve looked at me and said, "Hey, you want to smoke before this?" And I was like, "Fuck." I was like, "Let's do it." So he handed me a huge blunt. We smoked it. Secret Service door opens, like a plume of smoke coming out. They're like, "Oh my God." They're like, "Who the fuck are these guys?"
That's fucking wild.
And then Kyle, what's funny is Kyle, after I went through the process of trying to explain to Kyle the work that we really did to, 3 a.m. during those 24 hours to get President Trump, because with Dana, they would have got him anyways, but it was just the right time to get him. So I kind of pushed that moment. And I remember Kyle being like, "Dana got this done. The Trump administration doesn't know who you are." And I said, "Oh," but it was like a funny banter. Me and Kyle busted each other's balls all the time, And I was like, "Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, they probably don't." So I texted my guy. Door opens. The plume of smoke comes out. Secret Service comes up to the door, and they said, "Hey, I need every motherfucker's ID in here except for him. He's good." Pointed at me, and I said, "Kyle, see you later. Take care. Trump administration doesn't know who I am, right?"
Fucking hell.
That's
They're
crazy.
giving their IDs, so that was a little fuck you.
Incredible.
I love
Yeah.
Kyle though. Kyle's a great guy.
Yeah. No, because I don't know what the crack was. Like, I didn't know whether you fell out with him. At
No,
one
I just
point
sued them.
and-
That's it.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just a bit of suing.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone does it in America, don't they?
And
It's
And
just
I would have
like-
won that lawsuit. I did them a big favor by letting that go because I had them by the balls. They owed me a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it.
Well, that's good. At least you
Yeah,
made
yeah.
up. Good friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, made up, down, lost a lot, lost actually some money in that, but
Yeah.
Kyle will make it right.
Yeah.
We'll
yeah.
see.
Well, that's good then.
Yeah.
That's
Did he compensate you then after that?
No,
He didn't at all.
Nope. Which is fine. We have a separate agreement that's in place.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. It's still being worked out then at the minute.
I mean, I got no like settlement. I got nothing I can't talk about. None of that. I
Yeah.
was just a straight dog about it. I got a call from Dana. Dana was like, "Dude, just fucking chill." And I was like, "Buddy, one person can call me right now is Dana." And I fucking was like, "You know what? I'm gonna let this thing fucking go. I let it go. Lawyer fees were about $250,000. I lost too.
Fucking hell, fire.
And so yeah,
That's rough.
Wasn't fun. But at the end of the day,
Yeah.
now me and Kyle and NELK and all that are all good. I mean, I love those guys. I like doing stuff with them more than anybody. It's fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they seem like
100%.
great guys. Yeah, I mean,
Because you can be doing all this content that's like gets views and shit like that. But if you're not having fun while you're doing it, why do it? You know?
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's what our content's about. It's about having fun. We're
just
like
having a
the
good
British.
laugh.
Yeah.
Having a good laugh.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
it's just
Basically.
getting out and about and warming up on a few fat birds, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Telling her that she looks slim, you know.
Who's the
buying some
ugliest?
bar
I
snacks.
don't want to say the ugliest. That's not a nice word to women, but who's the least attractive woman you ever slept with?
Oh, fucking hell.
And just say the name.
I've got a list on my phone.
Okay.
I'll
Do you keep
have
a note?
eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Do you keep a notepad of when you have a list on your phone? That might have just been a joke, but there are some people that keep.
Oh, yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
lists.
And they
I-
give
I-
them little ratings and this, that, and the other. You do that.
No, I don't. I
No.
don't because I try to bang.
Lost count.
I try to bang a girl every night. That's my
Yeah.
goal.
Every night.
Yeah, I try to. I'm single, so obviously, I
Yeah.
have 3 million people on it, and
Yeah.
we're only getting older.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
my
Why
thing
not?
is work through the day, try and get all my shit done, and then between the hours of fucking 11 to 3 a.m. is just go time and just DMing every fucking chick that I can find,
Yeah.
and just
Good.
trying and being respectful. I'm not trying to come over and fuck. I just want to hang with a chick. I don't
Yeah,
want to hang.
yeah,
I
then
don't.
fuck
I don't want to hang with dudes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I get what you mean. Yeah.
It's a bit gay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Could
yeah.
be gay.
So how do you reach out to women? Is it usually, do they reach out to you on Instagram
No,
and then you just
no,
say?
no women we reach
You
out to.
just fire out. Bang, bang, bang.
I go bang, bang, bang. Usually, when I had my assistant kid running around, I would do if I was in a different city, sometimes he'd help me out. I'd be like, yo, find me 10 of the hottest girls in Miami or whatever, and I'll just slide in DM them. Because at the end of the day, yeah, you know what? I'm single. I can do that shit. We get
Yeah,
real. That's
exactly.
what we do. We go out and try and fucking either get pussy or find somebody you're gonna spend the rest of your life with. Right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Yeah,
you never
yeah.
know which one's gonna come.
Mm.
But I highly suggest not going after the Instagram models for, we learned our lesson on that. Speaking of notepads, found that on that phone.
Oh,
That
shit,
was a wake
yeah.
up call. Found that
Shit.
list.
Jesus.
Holy.
So
fuck.
you go for just
I
10.
had so many pages. I was
Oh,
page one,
fucking
page two,
hell.
page three, page. Then you have to click when it says only 11 pages. Then you have to click an arrow, and there's another page.
Christ,
Yeah. 11
fucking
through 20.
folder. Just
was-
fucking.
Yeah, there was a lot.
Yeah.
Filing cabinet.
A filing cabinet full of it. Just
Mm-hmm.
fucking. So do you go for 8.5s or just 10s only?
Not only. I mean, no, definitely not only 10s. I mean, I'm a pretty horny dude. I'll bang anything pretty much.
Mm.
But at the end of the day, I think that
Do you believe in the phrase a 4 at 10 is a 10 at 4?
no.
No.
I always have the same I don't get drunk enough to be fuck this girl that I think is that I wouldn't fuck in sober state of mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get
Well, that's
like-
good. That's respectful.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously, I'm
Got
usually
standards.
pretty much, I think, with my situation and the clout that I have and all that,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not just somebody who doesn't have any reach. Somebody who's ever reach has to go to a fucking bar and do it that
Yep.
way. We have the power of that thing. So I can kind of send out, say, 20 DMs to 20 different girls.
Numbers game.
Yeah.
And just be like, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Or I usually just go right to that thing. I'm like, yo, let's hang tonight. That's it.
What's
Right
your
away.
go-to line?
First DM. Let's
Just
get.
be
Let's,
like,
I mean,
what's
let's just kick it tonight. I'm in town. Let's hang.
Yeah.
That's it.
Easy peasy.
So who's the most famous person you've slept with?
Not really that many famous people.
There's got to be some
I'm
that
usually
we know.
pretty an open book, but out of respect for who she's now married to, I can't talk about it.
Okay.
Shit.
Not even a clue.
Not even a clue. I'm not gonna.
Not
No,
one clue.
No.
no, I can't. I'll say anything in the world, but that's just a respect thing.
Okay.
I can't be doing that. And it was
Fair
not
dues.
during the time of when they were married. Now,
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Respect.
Great girl though.
huge tits
Yeah.
Oh.
and just the greatest vagina ever, and just really hot and gave top. Blowjobs are something that are obviously really, really, really great.
Yeah.
That's obviously the goal. As selfish as it
Unique.
is. A lot of people just look to pound chicks and everything like that. I love just blowjobs the greatest thing. And then after they give you a blowjob, you're just God, my bad, sorry, I'm so selfish. And then you're truthfully,
On
though,
to the next one.
on to the next
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
On to the next one. So
But I'm not. I don't.
I read
But I'm loyal as fuck, though. I want to say that
Yeah,
I'm
when you're
very
in a
loyal. When I'm in a relationship, I don't fucking move.
That's good.
That is good.
So but during single phase, I'm a dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I read somewhere. I don't know if it's Twitter or something like that. Did you sleep with Taylor Swift?
That's with Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Or is that just a rumor?
Not that I can recall.
No.
No, I think that was.
Possibly could have.
We watched a podcast clip where
But the most famous girl that I ever, I think, slept with, her initials were TS.
That's
Okay,
why
okay.
people are thinking.
That's why
that
they
you're
think
like
it's-
that.
yeah.
Can't talk.
TS.
what's her
No,
career?
transsexual was it?
Second, actually, TS was one.
Yeah.
TS was the most famous person I ever slept with. The second one was the one who the person was married to. So
got ya,
fair
got ya.
enough. Fair enough.
No more clues.
That's as good as a clue you can get. And it's a really, really big name.
Yeah.
Really big.
But not Taylor
Jeez.
Swift.
It's a really big name.
That's fucking brilliant. That.
Okay, love it.
So how did you get started with what you're doing? Like,
I was.
You mentioned that you was caddying. What's all that?
I was caddying a country club. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get my start till like I'm an old man, so I'm 37 years old now. I'm an old dude. So I started at 28 years old, and I was doing caddying a golf club, and then fucking after that, went home to Boston, started doing these videos online with my voice over shit, and then fucking just. Those things just went. I remember I was doing those voiceovers with all the sports clips and like, which I don't really do anymore because I don't find them funny anymore. I used to like I never found my own work funny, but some reason it just kept growing. So I knew people did, but I just stopped doing them because they weren't funny to me anymore. But they like that's when my account was growing. Like right now, my account just sits now at this number. It doesn't really grow much anymore.
Right.
It just stays kind of right around there. You lose some, it doesn't really grow. And sometimes like I just endorsed Trump and I lost 75,000 people yesterday.
That's crazy.
I went from 3.2 to 3.1. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you're filtering out the shit, aren't you? Really?
Yeah, get rid of the fuck. I mean, but it's still like it shouldn't be that. You shouldn't fucking unfollow somebody because you should like stop being pussy. It's like we're entitled to our own opinions of who we are. Why are you gonna unfollow somebody because they don't fucking fuck with somebody you fuck with? Because guess what? If Harris gets elected, I hate to say it, like as a U.S. citizen, I'm gonna fucking respect our commander in chief. As much as it is. You know what I mean? Nothing we can really do about it.
But it goes to show how close-minded these Harris supporters are. Because if it was the other way around, the Trump supporters wouldn't unfollow people.
Nah, that's not true either.
Would you not think so?
It's both ways. Just everybody's just being pussies. That's it. Just stop worrying so much about little shit and just get your
It's only politics in the day.
That's it. But during times like, campaign and all that, people can be outspoken. People can be like that. You know what I mean? It's all part of the strategy. But once it's done, it's done.
Yeah.
Until the next time. Until the next election.
What country club was it that you caddied at?
The one I got thrown out of?
Yeah.
The caddy one I caddied at. I caddied at Wilshire Country Club.
Yeah.
In LA, California.
Who was there big names going in there? Or?
I carried for Aaron Rodgers a lot. Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell. Fucking hell.
Yep. Brian Baumgartner, who was Kevin from The Office. We always had celebrities coming in and out because we were in LA. So it was fun. Made your money. Go out there. Great workout though. I was like jacked. Because I would take those bags and every day walk 18 miles and I'd be doing curls the whole time and like you're doing cardio. You're doing 14 miles a day basically.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Carrying 2 fucking heavy bags. So it was a good workout. That's the only part I missed about it.
What was Will Ferrell like?
Exactly how he is in just movies and just like fucking hilarious.
Funny guy.
Good ass dude. Just fucking in character the whole time. It's like that.
That's fucking wild. That. Yeah. Will Ferrell.
He was a cool ass dude. Really, really cool ass dude.
Yeah.
So you started at 28?
I'd say, like it started all the social stuff post from 28 to now 37 that I am now. And it started with just the videos. And then obviously we started with NELK about, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago or something like that. And then, just kind of doing all that stuff, Full Send podcast and a bunch of different shit. I've done a lot of different shit, man. A lot of crazy shit I've done. Got to meet some of the coolest people in the world. Golf with Phil Mickelson, played him. Golf with Steph Curry. Been to all different shit. I've done it all up to this point, which is pretty cool.
What's your handicap at golf?
I don't have a handicap because I never have the attention span to sit down. I've never kept score in my life. No. It's always high stakes games. That's it.
Yeah.
I had a putt the other day for $90,000, a 6-footer at Whistling Straits for 90 fucking grand. And I fucking lipped out from 6 feet. I was so pissed. I still won 10, but it was an $80,000 swing on the last hole. I'm good because why I'm good at golf is I can play, and the higher the stakes,
better you play,
the better I play. And also, but you gotta, like, people are playing that stake level are either really dumb rich people that like don't give a fuck about losing. Those are the guys you target to play.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I know how to like hedge games along the way. I know when to press. I know when to like take half the action. I know when to double the action. I'm really good at like that, overseeing a whole game of golf.
Yeah. So like, in order to make money from playing golf.
In order to make money playing golf, I have a good story. I was in Mountain Shadows in Scottsdale. I love Scottsdale, Arizona. If anybody hasn't been there, it's one of the most amazing places you ever go. You can have the nightlife scene in Old Town. Go to the clubs. You can go play golf in Paradise Valley. You can go this beautiful restaurants. It's the most amazing place in the world. I was at a place called Mountain Shadows, which I got thrown out of, which I don't know why I got thrown out of that hotel. I'm so pissed. I spent like $35,000 there, dude, for fucking 2 weeks. And fucking, I smoked weed in the room and everything. That was the reason. I was having a fucking, I'll speed up. I was having a drink at the bar and I was hyping the place up and how amazing it was and how much they take care of me. And me and my buddy walked in. We sat at the bar and the security guard comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, we're going to have to ask you to leave." And I was like, all right, I'm not somebody who's gonna like flip the fuck out. I'm just like, well,
Yeah.
explain what you mean.
Mm.
He's like, well, I don't know, like something happened last night or something like that. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm trying to figure it out. I guess I threatened to murder the fucking front desk guy,
Oh shit.
but I didn't. That's the thing. It's not something I don't remember that. That's why. I think first of all, I'm not capable of murdering somebody. So
no.
I don't think unless you make one. I mean, you could make a phone call, but at the end of the day, it's like
It could have been.
it's not.
Maybe he did. Maybe
you
he
know,
didn't. Who
so-
cares? Just part and parcel.
No, he was.
of the job,
I think he was autistic.
He's
And,
autistic,
I
yeah.
tried to explain to him then without being a dick. I was like, I think your front desk guy's like a little autistic, is a little off
Autism,
because
yeah.
I'm not, and he
Yeah.
was. So I think that maybe he just got spooked about
it the wrong
something.
way.
But I got thrown out. But I was sitting at the bar, there's a golf course behind me, and I was sitting there having a drink, and I was looking for a high money game. I was just sitting there having drinks, pounding drinks. And I was waiting. Somebody would sit at the bar, and I'd be like, "Hey, want to go play 10,000? Like $10,000 game, something like that." And nobody really said. One guy I met named Jay accepted. We go out, we play 9 holes.
Yeah.
Play for $10,000. I fucking lose 9 holes. I'm like, yeah, we're done. I said, I'll settle with you in 30 minutes on Zelle. Whatever. He's like, okay, cool. Okay, he does numbers. We talk back and forth. I text him that night. I said, hey, by the way, I'm not settling with you. I'm not giving you your money. Meet me at the first tee tomorrow at 7 a.m. I'll pay you in full. And we play again. He said, done. So we arrive at the first tee. I squared him away.
Yeah.
Paid him $10,000 cash. And we played. I get absolutely smoked in the front 9 again. I lose. I'm down 20,000. I double down in the back 9.
Yeah.
Lose.
Oh.
All the way up to 17th hole. 17th hole, I'm down. I swear to God, $40,000 on top of the top. No, I'm down $50,000.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shit.
on top of the 10 that I already paid. I get to the 18th hole. I said, listen, brother, and now I'm just scrambling to get it back.
Yeah.
I said, bro, I'll play for half the action. I'm not going to press you for double because it's not fair to you. You grind it all day and you fucking beat me.
Yeah.
He said, fuck you. Let's play for the whole thing. I said, done. Let's do it.
So you like a gamble?
I love to gamble.
Yeah.
I absolutely love to gamble. Me and Steve will do it. Always talk about it. Drinking and gambling is the greatest combination ever, but also with a huge downside to it. But it's so much fun. And there's nobody better to fucking gamble with and just hang with than Steve will do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I is my favorite human being in the world. We have so much fucking fun. You obviously know who he is, the YouTuber.
Yeah. I
Huge
mean, Steve will
YouTuber.
do it. Yeah.
Like, we just go, I mean, his action is insane. Like, that's another level.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know, his action is some of the craziest action I've ever seen. I remember he was stuck $1 million. We got him back $1 million in Red Rock, but he was stuck $1 million
Shit.
live playing. We were playing that live stream. We did me, Dana, and him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what I would do is he would go play. He'd be down like 90,000. And Dana's a sicko too. You know, Dana loves to gamble too.
Yeah.
Dana's more like strategic about it. But Dana'd be eating dinner and I'd be giving Dana updates because he's getting FOMO, probably not being in the room.
Yeah.
And I'd be giving him updates and I'd have to go, you know, Steve would be down 100,000. I'd go report to Dana.
Oh shit.
I'd go to the next because the restaurant's 2 down from the high limit room at Red Rock.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, Dana, he's down 100,000. Dana'd be like, 1 second, guys. He'd get up. He'd go in. He'd get a $100,000 marker. He'd go
Fucking
play
Superman.
30,000, 60,000, make the 100 grand, slide it over to Steve, be like, you should get out of here now and leave. And fucking, dude,
What a
it was the good-
legend.
we did that for like fucking days, dude. Days.
So how did
Yeah.
you get $1 million back? How did $1 million come back?
I got him a sponsorship deal. So basically, I was just like, any means necessary, I'm going to get your $1 million back that you lost. So I just got on the phone and I told him within 24 hours. I usually like to set really high, unrealistic goals and see if I can get them done.
Hold yourself
What do you
accountable.
do? Just have an Adderall, fucking get on the phone,
Yeah,
ring
and
up
just
everyone you know,
call
just-
up anybody who I know is spending right now who's looking to fucking do shit that I know.
Yeah.
And then I just line and I mean I made it, and then you got to create a campaign around it. I was like, look, it's gonna get a lot of attention. We're averaging like 40,000 people on this live. Steve's down. Steve is a very loyal audience. I said, guys, it's a good opportunity to come in here and kind of save the day. And
yeah.
fucking like you bail Steve out for the $1 million.
Mm.
You know, it's
Mm.
gonna be
Yeah,
be
yeah.
a good look to get a lot of new fucking people that really fuck with you because this is a real life shit. So I got him to fly down. I got him to commit for $100,000 for a one-time stream. And then I knew I had to make 900,000 back for Steve.
Yeah.
But I knew those guys were down there. I knew they had more money. So when they sat down there, I got them for $2.5 million before they left overall.
Fucking hell.
Wow, that's crazy.
You know,
What's
how
that
much
number?
my commit
Yeah.
my commission was $0. So
Shit,
Oh,
but
really?
you did that for your friend.
I do it for my family.
Yeah,
That's it.
Legend, legend.
Well, that's respectful.
That is
100%.
admirable for sure.
Yeah.
Still kind of bring it up once in a while, like Steve. 10% would be nice, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to hold
Is
on
a,
him.
is a fucking iced tea or fucking
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Exactly. Nah, Steve's always been great though. Steve's like really, really generous, and all the giveaways and stuff you see online that he does, like when he gives away money and all that shit, is like always
All
so.
legit.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen him do it with the cameras off all the time.
Even
That's
even
mad.
off camera. It's
Oh
just,
yeah, like even more off camera than on camera.
Wow.
That's
Well, that's
crazy.
good. That shows a good character, doesn't
Mhm.
Yeah.
it? You know, that's why I've always seen it. You see these people that are like smiley on stage, and then do you want another bit?
Yeah, you know what? No, because I didn't finish my first one, I actually just spilt it all behind me.
Oh
No,
shit!
yeah,
I
all
spilled my
good.
entire
All good.
Guinness. It is soaked behind me, and I spilled the entire Guinness. So I caught reps, you guys. There we are. My entire Guinness is on my ass. Love that. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
No
Cheers to the
worries.
boys of London, or
Yeah,
Cheers.
cheers to the UK.
the UK, or whatever it is. Sorry.
Cheers to Tens Only season.
Yeah.
And keep it 10-10s around
Exactly.
you all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So going back to the gambling, what's the most you've ever won in one night?
Last
that
night.
1.5
Last night.
Last night.
Last night on. It depends. Actually, won and kept.
Yeah.
One
Well,
and kept,
one
yeah,
and
yeah.
lost or one and kept.
One and kept was last night.
How much?
I won 300, I think, last night on some shit. Yeah, we won a lot of money last night.
300K.
And it was
Fucking
so
hell.
unintentional. We put on $5,000 yesterday. That was it. Just me and my buddy fucking around. We had these girls over, which was hilarious.
Yeah.
And we were both obviously like, they were down. These chicks were like down, and we were down. And then all of a sudden we just put on $5,000 and we just got on our phones. And I'm like, bro, I hit 1,000x on Plinko
Fucking
for a
hell.
fucking $80 bet and got 80,000. And I was like, oh shit. My buddy goes to the bathroom because I was playing at the bar,
Yeah.
like on
Yeah.
my phone during dinner. And he goes to the bathroom. He comes back. I'm like, bro, I just hit 80,000. So.
You jammy
fucking
bastard.
bizarre.
And then I ran,
Fucking
and then
hell.
and then
I
I
started
then I-
fucking popping
but then-
Adderalls.
then I
And
cashed
gambling.
then I cashed out 50
yeah.
and kept like 30, and then I ran 30 up to like fucking 2 whatever. My boy lost his money, but I gave him like 20 grand to play with. Like
Yeah.
obviously just fucking run with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we weren't partners on it. It was a separate buy, so
Yeah.
I wasn't entitled to give him half of what I won.
Yeah.
But I definitely, like, after I gave him 20 grand to fucking fuck with, and then he ended up making 17, giving me the 20 back.
Yeah.
Cashed out 3, and then left 10 in there for whatever. So it was a good night. Last night was a good night.
Were you streaming?
It's wild.
Nope. Straight.
I think I saw in your story. What it? Timmy fucking cut his head. Was that a real doctor?
That was Pepino.
Who's Pepino?
Pepino is this guy. I didn't fucking know him. His name's Pepino. Steve just has weird characters around all the time, and he's this guy Pepino, and he's a character, and he just was not a real doctor. No, but Timmy, yeah, definitely. I put Timmy to bed around 1 a.m. and I heard a shriek from outside because I was trying to catch these coyotes and kill these coyotes that were around.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it
Shit.
was definitely bonkers. I had this like Bluetooth system, and I had this coyote call, and when you release a coyote call, you guys ever hunted?
No.
No, never.
So they do this. You put this coyote call out. It's like oh, and it just does that for like a couple minutes, and then
Yeah.
you turn it off, and you sit there in silence, and they all respond, and then they get closer and closer. You draw them in, and then you fucking blow their heads off.
Well, shotgun.
I had to, which is funny because I probably wouldn't have been able to hit them. I just had a little handgun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You like shooting?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Just fucking.
Yeah.
but I don't really, killing animals. I don't think it's good, but they are pains in the ass, and they keep eating the fucking chickens at Steve's. So they just
Oh shit.
they
yeah,
always eat
yeah,
the little
yeah.
chickens.
Does
Protect
Steve
the
still
chickens.
live in Miami? Because I knew he lived in Miami.
I think
at
he's
one
in
point.
Miami, he's Nicaragua, Orlando. He's got a place. He's
Everywhere,
He's
yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
So he's
Mr. 305.
305 baby.
Mr.
Yeah.
305.
That's
Yeah,
what-
Steve sounds like a decent bloke. Who's the best influencer you've met, and who's the worst?
Oh man, the word I don't like. John Summit.
Yeah, I know.
Just
some
I've heard
jokes
of
like
it.
I don't really like John Summit that much.
Why?
No.
He just talked some shit to me unnecessarily when he didn't have to at one point over some chick thing. And I was
Oh,
just like,
shit.
buddy, I was like, wrong time, buddy, wrong place. I was like, I don't care how many times buttons you press and how many people go to your little fucking DJ show. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, that
Would you ever do like an influencer fight with John Summer? Or
I would fight John Summit in a heartbeat. Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
Spark him out.
Yeah, I mean, all he has to do is apologize. That's it.
like
Yeah.
a pay-per-view, you and John Summit in the ring? Would
I
you
mean,
do it?
I just don't like what he said on that one. Like, it just was unnecessary. Like, you just don't go out of your way to fucking say something to somebody. I don't fucking know you.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like, don't
yeah.
talk shit. I don't fucking know you from a hole in the wall. A lot of people do. You're a very successful DJ. That's great. I don't fuck with you.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah,
Plain and
yeah.
simple. And
Yeah.
no need to even run your mouth.
Shit.
And it was just one sentence.
What did he say?
I think he just said something. Just something like down bad. Guy's down bad. And I was just like, really, buddy?
Yeah, a
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
disrespectful. Yeah.
It's like,
there's
what are you
no
doing?
point.
During,
He wouldn't say it to
during
your
a cru-
face.
during a crucial time, during a very interesting time in my life. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was not happy about it, and so I just have held that grudge. But I get along with everybody else. I mean, everybody I meet, we always have a great time.
Who's the best person you met?
I mean, Dana by far.
Dana. Yeah.
Really?
He
Dana,
seems like a down-to-earth, working hard business guy.
dude, he's the best guy in the fucking world. There's nobody better than Dana White.
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
shoots it real, lets you know, like, fucking just how it is. He's very, very generous. You know, brought my sister down to watch him play, gamble. Like, gave her $10,000 for no reason.
Fucking hell.
Fucking just great dude. Like, just smart dude. Fucking crushed it. I mean, it speaks for himself. What he's done with the UFC.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
fucking hell.
He's the homie. Dana's the fucking best guy in the world.
Best guy in the world, yeah.
Mhm.
How did you meet Dana White?
I met Dana back in the day through, I think, just DM. I think it was just through like DM shit. I think, and then I think I went the first time Dana White actually and I. Oh, this is actually a good story. I fucking ended up. I was the first tickets Dana really ever gave me to UFC. It was I was getting a haircut at Supercuts for like $12, and it was getting my haircut. Dana gave me these seats, 2 seats to the UFC. First time.
Yeah.
Getting my cut. I couldn't make it last minute. So the guy cutting my hair at Supercuts, I was like, hey, do you want these seats? Because I can't go to the UFC fight. Do you want to go? He's like, oh my God. It was in that city where I was getting my hair cut.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, absolutely. Huge fight with McGregor could be. So I was like, you know,
That's
and I
massive.
was I think I was going through some dumb shit or something. I don't know what the fuck. I just couldn't go.
Yeah.
So anyways, I'm like, yeah, here you are. All you got to do is go to will call, put my name down. They'll give them to you and all that. So I go home. I get a text right around time when fights are starting, and from my buddy, from the barber guy that I didn't know him,
All right.
but I gave him my number to say, hey, if anything goes wrong, call me.
Yeah.
So he texts me. He's like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, what do you mean? What is going on? He's like, is there a problem? He's like, dude, I'm in Conor McGregor's locker room right now. Like,
What?
Jeez.
like, what is going on? I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, all right, well, just be chill and be normal. 'Cause I'm like, don't
That's
fuck.
fucking mental. That.
So I'm like,
Is that because they were your tickets?
Dana fucking obviously hooked it up. And to make the fucking moment funnier, I'm now like witnessing this. I get a message from Dana from these guys, because Dana probably looks in the section and is like, sees my seats. He's like, who the fuck are these two fucking guys? Like, did Menery sell these things off or something or whatever it is? And he's like, hey, fucko, next time I give you fucking 2 fucking ringside seats to fucking McGregor Khabib, you fucking show up, like making a video joke. The funny part of this is, remember when Khabib jumped over?
Oh, yeah.
He landed in my guys, the barber's laps.
No way.
When that happened. And the guys
That's
texted me like,
crazy.
greatest night fucking ever.
Oh, you
Like,
sorted
I'm
him
like,
out.
yeah, I'm well aware. And I'm like, fuck. But
Yeah.
then, and then from that moment, obviously, we've been to more fights, and anybody that's been to a UFC live fight, it's the best event you can ever go to.
Never been.
Oh,
many people
man,
say
it's
you should
so
go.
fucking.
It's-
Anytime you
yeah.
want, man. I mean, pretty sure Dana will be gracious enough. He has been to hook somebody up. So if you
Yeah.
want to go at all, let me know. He's,
Yeah, definitely, bro. 100%. take
Let me know,
that,
100%.
It seems like the backstage of like a USC event. It feels like the fucking celebrity fucking prom night. It's like you got Theo Von there, Donald Trump, you've got Khabib, you've got
sections-
Conor McGregor,
this-
you've got
yeah.
this person, that person. It's crazy.
It's cool. It's actually even what's funnier is, yeah, the amount. I mean, the last fight, it was Halle Berry right in front of me,
Yeah.
David Spade, Jared Leto,
Fucking hell.
That's crazy.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Like, it's the most fuck you section. Tom Brady. It's the
Yeah.
most fuck you section of all time. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, what are we doing there is the question. But like,
Yeah.
it's like fuck you section. And it's like, he has his back room. So in between fights, you go in and out, and everybody's back there. It's all in the same room.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so everybody's back there, and
Sounds wild.
it's so much fucking fun at those things. And like, Dana doesn't give a fuck. Like, you know, obviously the state regulations and stuff, but we're all like smoking fucking ringside, like it's like back in the old days, and fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
A few cigars.
yeah, they don't give a shit. He's pretty cool. Not cigars, but like, actually, I
Blunts
think we
and
smoked
shit.
weed. I think we smoked weed. Don't tell Dana, but we have smoked weed in one of the events. Ringside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like live on ESPN. We're like in the background.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Yeah, I think was you with Theo Von the other day?
Yep, I was with Theo. I was
In
in
Green Bay?
I was in Green Bay.
Yeah. I got told that you were there.
Yeah.
By his manager. They said, "Oh," yeah. I was like, "Oh, what's Bob like?" He was like, "Oh, it's such a great guy."
Yeah, really.
Yeah, he's such a great guy.
Oh,
yeah.
good. Yeah, no, I met Theo at I met Theo. I think through UFC maybe back in the day. But yeah, we went to
Yeah.
the show. The guy who opened for him was fucking hilarious. Theo was
Was it
hilarious.
Amir? He
Yeah.
was in roasting him.
Amir's
Oh my
great.
God,
He's
dude.
fucking
He's
funny. I
fantastic.
found him. I didn't want to say it to Theo, but I found that funnier than the Theo.
At the show.
Yeah.
I think Theo's really
Oh,
funny.
yeah, they're both
Amir
funny, but I mean,
smoked
as in,
that
he
show.
needs
You were
that.
at the
Yeah.
show?
Not at Green Bay. It was in Manchester.
Oh, okay. And they probably do this. Oh, Amir they do probably the same routine, but they probably switch
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. But he goes on roasting people. Doesn't
Oh
he?
my
Fucking
God, it
gets the
was
camera
so
on there
good.
and all that.
Yeah.
It's fucking
I met him that night. I was
That
like,
got me
dude,
ready.
it is
Yeah,
such
yeah.
an honor to meet you, because I was like,
Yeah.
you were so fucking funny. I don't laugh at comedy shows. I don't know why. I don't really
It's
laugh.
the way he roasts people. Yeah, yeah.
He's so fucking good. Yeah,
And
but we ended up having some drinks after. He popped in. And we all just vibed. It was me, AJ Dillon, the running back for the Green Bay Packers, Theo, a couple of his buddies, and it was fucking fun ass night.
Yeah. No, Bizzle, his manager,
Mhm.
he was like, "Oh, he's just such a great guy."
Good.
Yeah.
I was like to hear that.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah, I get a lot of shit on the internet and stuff. People call me like I'm a dick and stuff. What I'm not. I mean,
nah,
because they don't know. Because I think NELK kind of makes the narrative sometimes. So like,
Yeah.
whatever they say, which I don't give a fuck about. You know.
Yeah, but sometimes that's needed, isn't it? For socials.
Yeah, exactly. I know what. I know what the
someone's
fucking.
going to be a bad guy.
I know what the game is. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can be the two man. I'm fine with it. But like
Yeah.
you meet me in person. I have a pretty good high tolerance level for anything, and
Yeah.
we have some
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, definitely.
So who do you think is going to win the election?
Well, we can look live right now on our little apps here and see what the live thing is
golden voice.
here is. We have. I don't know. I think. I don't know, man. I really obviously. I voted
Should
for.
we do a gamble on it right now?
Oh, we already did.
Yeah.
Yep.
How much you put on it?
I think I put just 5,000, just a little bet with my buddy. That's it.
On Trump, yeah?
Yeah, just put 5 to win 5. Yeah, Trump. Right now, the popular vote is at. I don't know. I mean, you don't know till later. You won't know till late tonight.
Yeah.
If that.
Miami's a Trump state, isn't it? Would you say?
Florida's a Trump state.
But wait,
Florida.
was Florida always a Trump state, a Republican
No,
I
state?
don't think it
turned
was.
in 2016, and then he endorsed DeSantis. He did a few policies. And
Yeah, but they always haven't been Democrat. I don't think Florida's always been. Florida's
swing
been
state.
some. Florida's
It
been
was
a swing state.
for so
Swing
long.
state,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Florida's a swing state.
Yeah, because I think they battled over it in 2000.
Yeah.
Bush and Gore. It was like
Yeah, the
over
recount.
200 votes or something. It's crazy.
Mm.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, the recount days.
What's Trump like as a guy?
I don't know Trump like Kyle and them do now. So when the only time I really met Trump was our interview, and then I might have spoke to him real briefly after that. I think during something, but for the most part, I know Kyle and him got very close. I just saw Kyle on Air Force One or
Oh
not,
yeah, I
Oh,
saw
that's
video. Fucking
crazy.
insane.
he just
Yeah.
did that, and then
Trump Force One.
Trump Force One.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think they were a lot closer. But he was. I mean, we only had an hour. We had an hour with him. He stayed for an hour and a half. Man, I mean, when people ask me what Trump's like, I really don't know. I interviewed with him,
Yeah.
but I
get
mean,
what you
everything
Yeah,
he was cool with us. I know that all my friends are obviously friends with him. So he's
Oh, Dana. I seen Dana and Trump are like.
yeah, they're like
Besties,
he did the closing speech before Trump at the Republican National Convention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saw that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's great.
What do you reckon is going to happen to America if Harris gets in?
It'll probably just remain the same. I guess I don't know. I don't
Do you
really know
reckon?
enough. I'm not smart enough to know that and speak on policies and all that.
Yeah.
But all I know is that I think there's some other countries that are a lot different than we are. Like I mean, they don't
the
have to.
UK is fucking.
It's going downhill.
We ain't,
man.
worried, we
crazy.
ain't worried about the UK. I mean, I'm talking about fucking Putin and fucking those guys. They don't fuck around, right?
No.
So I don't know. I mean, who knows? I think the better chance of the world blowing up probably for us is probably if she is elected, right?
Yeah,
probably.
true.
I mean,
Yeah,
imagine. I mean, they have different viewpoints on women too, as well. So imagine how much, regardless if you fucking the way that works, it's like, bro,
Yeah.
you're a trick trying to tell Putin what to do. I don't know.
No
Do you reckon
chance.
you'd be frontline at Ukraine?
Would I be
You'd
frontline?
Yeah.
I would not. That's why I admire the people
Or
in the
would
service.
you be commentating just?
I'd be
looking at camera
commentating
set up?
from a
Oh,
distance.
there's no way. He's just blowing that guy's head off.
Yeah, exactly. No, I
Oh
wouldn't
my
have the balls.
fucking god! A drone strike again.
You gotta go deeper. You gotta go deeper in the vocals
go
down here.
deeper.
You gotta make it so it's just down there, like
Yeah.
Now, but yeah, you gotta play with the voice a little more, and you get there.
That's
So,
crazy.
yeah, I've got to get perfected.
No, VO works the best though. VO's fun.
Yeah.
You got to put the headphones on. You go in the booth. You don't have to do shit. You record 9 commercials in one day.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah,
That was
yeah.
fun. I did that back in the day, bro. That was my first mainstream gig. Was B Dubs. That was the greatest gig ever. That was the greatest gig ever. Yeah, you just bang out commercials.
Yeah.
Who's still
You
doing
used
it?
to, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, I'm too wild now. That's kind of mainstream. So like, Buffalo Wild Wings really doesn't want their face of their company to really bash their ex-girlfriend for 3 years online or do shit like that. Or late
Get
night
zapped.
being like I'm fucked up. So usually the corporate America world and stuff like that isn't really where we're gonna hammer right now.
Yeah.
We can maybe fix our image a little bit.
Do you think that's a bit woke? Like they've done that? Like,
No, I would never.
People
If
can
I would
live.
never hire myself if I was a company.
No?
As far as if you're trying to no, I'm too wild, bro. I mean, we're gonna make our
Unpredictable.
money in the casino space. That's it. Because they don't care about fucking being canceled. They want to be canceled. All they care about is user acquisitions. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and it's crazy money as well. I've seen it. Yeah.
It's fucking crazy money, and I do not advise anyone to gamble. I don't advise anyone to take Adderall. I don't advise anybody to drinking is fine, but
Yeah.
yeah. So,
But it's good fun.
but it is really, really fucking fun. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
definitely, it's actually the best thing in the world.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't.
But I don't condone it. But I don't.
Don't do it, but it's the best thing.
Yeah,
in the world.
don't do it. But it's so much fun. You know,
That's fucking
Yeah.
funny. That. Do you think you'd ever go out to the UK?
I'm dying to go to the UK.
Yeah?
I'm dying to go,
Go to
dude.
Doncaster and have a few drinks and
What is Doncaster?
it's up
Oh,
north.
good.
Up north. That's where
It's
that's
not
where
good,
I'm
mate.
from. That's where me and him
Is it
from.
where the gangsters are?
Nah, that's just
where the
fucking
crackheads are.
north of England. Like,
The
it's
crackheads
like-
are. We'll fit right in. We're
have
good.
you ever seen
Yeah.
The Hobbit?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just like that.
The Hobbit.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
literally like the Lord of the Rings.
Really?
Yeah, just greenery everywhere.
That was the biggest insult I ever got. Was somebody said I looked like Gollum.
Oh,
Oh, that's
fucking-
rough.
That one hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, you look nothing like Gollum.
No. I'm actually. It came from a hot chick I was trying to hook up with too.
Yeah, go out in London, Manchester, be a good laugh.
Mhm.
You got a lot of love in the UK.
Do I?
Yeah. I was speaking to a few people. I was like, oh, Bob Menery. I was just speaking. Everyone had a good word.
Really?
he's a
yeah. I
good
mean,
guy.
I hope that's the case. That was my.
It's all the voiceover stuff. They love it. I
think
know you find
that's-
it boring, but they all
Yeah.
love it.
Well,
brilliant.
I'd like to bring it back in a way where it's
Mm.
not just my doing it. Like I'd like to do it in the real way, like in
Yeah.
a real setup, in a real way. I'd love to commentate. I'd love to do all the games and shit like that. I just would want to do it in a real way.
Yeah, yeah.
Not
Did
just
you
little-
ever like do full voiceovers like for sports? Commentating?
I don't know. I mean, I could call a game better than anybody else. I know I could. Like, I get full in character and call a game just as good as anybody who's here on NFL or anything. I know I could.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll probably eventually. I would like to do that towards the tail end of my life, like be like 60 years old, a huge beer belly, ripping a fucking zap, and be like,
Yeah.
bottom of the ninth, 2 down. Orioles have the lead here. You know, like because baseball would be fun. Like you just
Yeah.
go and get fucked up in a booth and
Yeah.
you're just like,
Oh my God, he's stretching his bollocks
Yeah.
on the ninth hole.
You should stop like doing golf videos.
I-
To golf.
golf.
You used to do loads of like golf voiceovers as well. That's sort of
Oh, the PGA sent me. That was a while ago though. PGA, yeah, they don't fuck around. Golf PGA doesn't fuck around. They sent me a cease and desist letter to stop making videos on their golfers.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, they sent me.
You're
one.
you're essentially promoting it though, so
Yeah,
no-
and I think they're starting to learn that. I mean, because Live Golf is cut. There's a lot of their guys went over there and all
Oh
that.
yeah. Bryson.
Yeah.
And,
Bryson, that one.
is it Bryson or Bryson?
I don't know.
Bryson DeChambeau.
You played with him?
Yeah, oh yeah, Bryson's a dear friend. I love Bryson.
Yeah,
Good ass
play.
dude. I never played golf with him, but we've definitely hung out.
Yeah.
Definitely hung out. But
Yeah, I watched that one with Trump and John Daly as well.
it's the goal to break 50.
Yeah, break 50. Yeah.
Has he done it yet?
No, I don't think he's done it yet.
Bryson, we got to play. That's it. I got to play with Bryson on his
You
channel.
think you break 50 with Bryson?
What is the format?
Well, I say it's scramble.
2-man scramble?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Where are you playing? Same course every time?
No, I think he's done Bedminster twice.
Okay. I think that there's better guys that can probably break 50.
You think you give it? Would you put money on it?
No, we would not. I don't think we break 50. I mean, Bryson would have to play really well. A 2-man scramble to break 50 is fucking never going to happen. That's insane.
That's crazy.
That's not going to fucking happen.
With Scotty.
I could see.
Schiffer.
I could see 3 guys, 4 guys, maybe
Yeah.
4 guys breaking 50, but 2 guys breaking 50 is fucking impossible.
You, Bryson, who's the third to break 50?
I mean, Scotty Scheffler.
Oh, he'll play on his own.
Scotty, exactly. Scotty Scheffler, and yeah, actually, that would be. Why haven't they done that? That's what Bryson should do. He should take like Bryson, Scheffler, Justin, like whoever the top 4 golfers are, play and see what the best they can shoot in 4-man scrambles. It would probably be insane,
No, that'd be insane. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But
Fucking crazy.
I think Tony Romo hit 50.
Tony Romo hit 50 with Bryson. Wow, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
That's mad.
That is
Yeah.
good.
That's,
And then
Tony
Bryson
could Tony
did it.
Tony Romo could play
Jesus.
golf though, really, really well.
Yeah.
Tony, you know who else can play really well is Steph Curry. I played Steph a while back, way back in the day at Riviera Country Club. We played a really great golf match that came down to 18, and I don't usually miss putts on 18,
No.
and I missed a putt on 18, and I fucking lost to Steph, and I had to wear his jersey for 30 straight days.
Fuck.
That was the bet.
Did you
That's
wash it
mad.
or you
Nope.
just gotta keep it
Nope,
on?
I had to wear.
in the
I
shower,
had to wear.
sleep in
No, obviously not in the shower. There were rules. If I had won, he had to drop my name in 3 interviews throughout the whole entire.
That's a
NBA
good one.
season.
That.
So he could be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like at the end of the day, like tough game today. Bob Menery's the man. Blah blah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
something like that. And then 3 times at the NBA season. Christian McCaffrey, by the way, owes me that. And Christian I don't know if you'll see this because actually send me this clip. Christian, you still fucking owe me that. McCaffrey, I beat McCaffrey in that fucking bet. McCaffrey owes me 3 name drops. Now it's
Shit.
guess what? There's interest. It's 9 now.
Yeah.
9, yeah.
And you're hurt, so now we have to carry another fucking year. So this is bullshit. And McCaffrey is a man of his word too. I'm very disappointed. You know,
Who is that?
he's a running back for the San Francisco 49ers. He's nasty, nasty. White boy, just fucking nasty. Good looking dude. Dates a fucking smoke. Olivia Culpo, I think. Or married to Olivia Culpo.
Who do you say is the best looking girl in the US at the moment, right now?
I think they're probably somebody who's not really that. Somebody that's famous. I really like Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney, yeah.
She's
Oh,
hot.
yeah.
She's
So the only problem with Sydney is I don't look at her eyes. I just look at her melons.
yeah, she's got
You know what I mean?
great titties.
Yeah, great right.
Yeah.
Great
Great
tits.
front bumper.
Amazing tits.
Stage 2.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
She's got
But-
big titties.
Big boobies.
Yeah, imagine like, and that's actually like low key bragging rights heavy. Like, even though I don't really talk about it. Like, if I bang a chick, I don't like go out and talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I like to respect privacy. Like, if a chick, you know, like I like to respect privacy because you know, like anytime anybody hooks up with somebody or something, they're gonna talk about it and stuff. I like to keep that shit low key. That's the only stuff I keep low key.
Yeah, yeah. What? You've been with Sydney Sweeney?
Have I fucked Sydney Sweeney?
Yeah.
I would no. No, that would be bucket list shit.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's bucket list shit. I mean, I've
That's
I
retirement.
like. I mean, I think some of the hottest girls are obviously probably sometimes still like no names.
Oh yeah, no names.
Yeah.
No
Under
names.
1,000 followers.
But obviously
Great
you're
girls.
hotter. You're hotter because obviously who you are. Like Sydney Sweeney's really hot because she's Sydney
For the
Sweeney.
clout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's got
Yeah.
the clout. Works both ways too, you know.
Yeah.
Do you know any people from the UK?
No,
Nobody.
haven't really banged a lot of international girls.
No.
Never banged a
keep it
British
local.
girl.
No, got a blowjob for a black girl once. That's not international, but like you know, black.
That was
One
like
black girl.
urban.
That was in the back seat. I was an extra in a movie like 15 years ago.
Wow.
And
And just never returned back.
I got a blowjob in the back of a car during like the recess time or something,
Yeah.
holding time in the movie.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah. Very intimate. Yeah, like yeah.
And we just, you know, there's a lot of waiting time. So like, you know how movies are shot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
get
like
one
you're-
in. Why not? Pass
You're
the
just sitting
time.
there
Yeah.
and you're not doing anything, and then you get chemistry because you know you have a lot of time to talk to people.
15 minutes is a quick time to.
Yeah, I mean, I don't last that long. No.
Yeah.
Oh,
3
yeah.
minutes max.
Not even.
3-4
Like I said,
3-4 minutes.
blowjob's the key. Get that, boom, you're out, and then you're good. I'll owe you later.
in and out.
Yeah.
Like a drive-through sex, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Drive through sex.
It's a great way to be. you know?
Yeah.
Great way to live.
You a tits man or an ass man?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't
Both.
matter.
No?
I just don't like big
Why not
girls.
pick
I don't
both?
like bigger girls.
Be it.
I
Nah,
don't like
bigger
girls.
girls.
I can't.
Oh, you don't like big girls.
can't-
No,
I
too
can't
much to
be-
carry.
I can't be banging bigger girls. Nothing
No.
against anybody.
Can't be
bigger.
seen banging and one can't bang it.
No, I mean, maybe like I said, maybe like BJ. I'd maybe take one from a bigger girl, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're good.
Why not? No, they know how to gobble. So.
mhm.
Yeah.
yeah,
Used to putting things in their mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. There's nothing worse than just a bad blowjob.
Like teeth
Yeah.
and.
My ex
Teethy.
girlfriend was really not great at it. It was
Oh,
tough.
shit. But I suppose that's a good thing.
That was the
though,
only
innit?
downside.
Do you ever
Oh,
think-
and actually, there was a lot of downsides, but
Yes. So what's that? The 5-year goal? What do you want to do? What's the height you want to?
I want
Is
to
there
make a
anything-
fuck ton of money in the casino, and then I want to go live in Tornado Alley and build a house in the most highly likely spot, longitude, latitude, where tornadoes come through. Live there only during tornado season, and
Yeah.
sit on my porch, have a really hot smoke show girl that is willing to just kind of ride it out with me. Have my boys over once in a while for tornadoes. They're gonna come in, fly them in, and just fucking watch tornadoes fly by.
That
That's
sounds
pretty
wild, man.
gangster.
It's
So-
pretty sick. Chasing tornadoes is really, really fun. I highly advise everybody to do it with somebody that knows what they're doing.
Yeah. What's it like? Do you get real close?
I've been probably from me to you. From
Fucking
Are
hell.
you joking?
From
So-
an
so-
EF4 tornado.
If you got in that tornado, what happens? You just fucking
Fly away.
You're pretty much dead.
Wizard of Oz type.
You're pretty much dead.
fucking-
You can stay alive
volcanoes.
if you get down in a ditch. That's why it's not a lot more like deaths. You look at some of these like war zones when everything's like flatlined, right? And you're like, how do more people not die? How do only like 7 people die in a tornado?
Yeah.
First of all, they all have shelters. Everybody has a
Yeah.
tornado shelter there. It's like kind of pretty much, so
Mhm.
you can just hop in that thing and you're good. Also, like if you're in a real situation, if you get low, the
Yeah.
amount of wind between like 0 feet and like 2 feet is like really not that much. If you go from 2 feet to like 20 feet, it's like game over. Like
Oh,
the wind
shit.
speed is like fucking, say it's 180 mile per hour wind, 200 mile per hour winds flying around.
Yeah.
But you get low enough. The only thing if you get low and you're in the middle of a field or something and you get low, the only thing that can really kill you is the debris flying around. Because when you see those little things, when you watch tornado videos and you see they look like little specks
Yeah.
They're not specs. They're this fucking table.
Furniture.
They're this fucking. They're that, you know.
Someone's cat.
Yeah.
Somebody's fucking.
Someone's car.
Somebody's fucking pet dog flying through the air.
Yeah,
Family bus.
that's
Full speed
crazy.
hitting you.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah.
That's
No, I
crazy.
saw a cow explode right on the highway. Like
No
flew,
way.
like, didn't fly like the movie Twister, but just kind of like flew and then smashed, like exploded, and then like
That's
Fucking
mad.
crazy.
yeah,
That.
crazy. So those things are not to be fucked with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So the smoke show that you move in with you,
Yeah,
like
I'd love that.
how big are the nipples? Like
Mhm.
we're seeing like burger patty.
I'm not a burger. No,
calamari,
I'm not a burger
onion
patty. Wait,
ring.
what, you getting a lot
Which
of
one?
with white girls? You getting a lot of burger patty nipples?
Occasionally, a lot of fat girls
every now and
have them.
again, you know.
Yeah,
you
you
never
get,
know
I
what
think
you're
that's
gonna get.
that's. I think the big nipples are usually the heavier girls.
Yeah,
And
because they've had
remember,
the
I don't
time to
really,
grow.
I'm not really into the heavy. Nothing against heavy.
No, no, I
ones.
don't like
Yeah.
heavy girls. No,
It's too
just
much to
warm
deal
up
with.
on them, you
Mhm.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then get your confidence
I like
up.
just regular size nipples. And
Yeah.
just regular body equivalent tits are great.
Yeah.
Don't need to be huge.
Yeah,
Just
yeah. In
Body
good scale.
proportion size is hot as shit, and then obviously just
Fake boobs, real boobs. Which
doesn't,
one?
doesn't matter. I mean,
yeah.
real tits are the best if they're just body proportionate size, and you got real tits. Those are great.
Mm,
Yeah.
But not a big. Doesn't really matter to me.
great taste.
No ass sucks, obviously.
Oh yeah,
But
Yeah,
I'd rather bang a chick with no ass that's like skinny than I would some like fucking bigger girl.
Yeah.
yeah.
In
It's
the
like that happy
UK.
medium, innit?
In the UK, we don't have like Latinas, so we came out here. Well, I came out here and I just thought this is crazy. You can have a fucking field day.
Mhm.
There's so many Latinas
I
out
like
here.
Dominican girls too.
Yeah, Dominican, Cuban. You know.
Skin tone's important too. Like I like darker skin tone.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm.
Great taste.
Mm-hmm.
Great taste.
Yeah, yeah.
See, we can get done tonight. I found one girl. Like me and Steiny just stayed at the Conjuring house.
Oh, I think I saw
really?
that. How was that? What
Well,
was
we did
that?
a vlog, but Steiny obviously got too fucked up, so he calls me down to do a vlog with him in this fucking haunted house. And obviously he brought this girl and another girl who was, I mean, talk about her name's. I'm in love with this girl, like low key.
Does Steiny get tail then? Does he get girls or?
I mean, I think that Steiny. I mean, he's a little guy, so like you know, obviously, I'm a little guy too.
How,
but
how big is he?
He's shorter than me, you know. So
Can't see him being smooth with women though.
he's
No.
that, but I give him that. He is smooth with women.
He
Yeah.
is.
But he, you know, like I mean, when you like 6'3", whatever, you have an advantage. So when you're a little guy, like girls aren't
Yeah.
as whatever. He's little, so but
You
he's
gotta
he's
work
got
towards
he's
it.
got the gift
Mhm.
of gab. He knows how to fucking maneuver, and obviously the
Nice.
clout is
he's
probably
clout, yeah, yeah.
99% of the reason why he gets pussy, which is no problem with that. He knows that, I think.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
has no problem with
Yeah.
it. So,
Just
Who
got
do
to
you
play the
think's
game.
getting more pussy, you or Steiny?
oh my god, are you out of your fucking mind?
You.
By leaps and fucking miles, by
So you're like on one a day. He's like on what?
I
One a
get more
week?
pussy than any single fucking one of those NELK guys.
Really?
By far. Yeah. I mean, I yeah.
What about Kyle? Does he like get a lot of birds or?
Kyle's
is he
got
like,
Kyle's got a girl now, but Kyle does all right when he's in
when
the
he
game.
gets it, he can get the job done.
Say again?
He can get the job done.
I don't know his sex life because I've never been in the bedroom with him while he's
No, I don't
banging.
mean like that. I'm just saying is that he gets
Yeah.
if he's single, he can get the job done. If
If he's single, he can close.
yeah, well that's great.
He can close. Definitely.
It's all about having a good close, isn't it? Because if you've got a good opening game, you've got to know how to close it at the end.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think the key is just sometimes you just. I don't even like if I'm with a chick sometimes and like we're late night hanging. I won't even try and bang him. I won't try and do anything.
No, no.
I'm not even interested. I'm like on my phone, but I'm checking it back and forth. We're like hanging, but I'm not whatever. I let it stretch out because it's more fun when you stretch the time out.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like for instance, the other night we had this girl over and we were all gonna hang out, but obviously we deposited online, me and my boy, and so like these two girls are in the hotel room with us, and we're just fucking firing, and we're up like 300 grand, so like they don't exist.
Yeah, yeah.
And so they just like were there until fucking like from 11 o'clock to like 3:30 in the a.m. in the hotel, like just chilling with us. Like, but like we weren't even really paid. Great girls, by the way, awesome fucking girls, having a great time with them. And you know, the move is basically like, all right, we stretched it out, and then they're like, all right, guys, we're going. They're staying in the same hotel. They went to their hotel room. What's the move? I'm like, we're still firing. I close the app for a second, go to her text. I'm like, hey, I'm about to shut down in like 10 minutes. If you want to, like, let's watch a movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
My boy's leaving. Like, let's do that. So then she's immediately like, all right, down. So if I could right back up, and that was it.
Yeah.
You know,
And then just
that's the best way. I mean, if you want to fucking bang a chick, dude, just be like, you want to watch a movie? That's it. Let's watch a movie.
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
watch a movie. What we putting on? Like
You're never
you
never
know,
usually
like
just,
Forrest
you're never
Gump,
really, there's never a movie that's
Grown Ups
played.
2.
Like a movie never gets played. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Oh no, you don't watch
in,
it.
and,
You
not
just watch it.
even. No,
I
it's
just see
usually
the
like it's like all right.
Happy
It's
Madison
usually like she'll
Productions.
get in bed and just be like, all right, what should we watch? Like whatever,
Yeah.
and they're like, you are fucking gorgeous. Like
Game
you're so
over.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
and then like boom, and you just go and boom. And it's like there's no movie.
You miss
I
30
usually
seconds of the
start
movie.
with like
then, like,
Happy
after you-
Gilmore
then after
or
you
an
sh-
Adam Sandler film, and then get 5-10 minutes into it, have a good laugh, and then bang,
Usually it's just
you're watching it on the TV.
Yeah.
That's happening. You got a double view.
Yeah,
Do you know
it's
what I mean?
usually straight Harry Potter for me. And
Harry
Oh,
Potter,
they
yeah.
love
Which
they love
one?
Harry Potter.
I usually just go the original because I want to like.
What the number one?
I usually
Philosopher's
tell her.
Stone?
I usually tell her, let's do like a whole marathon. Let's watch 1 to 4 right now. Like let's spend the whole day together.
Yeah, yeah.
And
yeah.
then I'll be
Yeah,
like dun 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 dun,
And
dun,
then
and then
bang,
it's like
the one's
and then I,
out
then I bust a
already.
nut and I'm like, God, I can't. I have a busy work day today, and I gotta fucking focus on my work. And I
Get rid of her
No,
and
it's
then
good.
move on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that is. It's very interesting how a man's body works though. Right when you like boom, you're just like out, and that's how you know if you really love somebody or like somebody a lot. It's like after you go boom. Can you tolerate the person next to you? And I don't know about, and not to be disrespectful, but it's the truth, guys.
It
But that's-
is, yeah,
that-
yeah.
But when you're around that one woman that's like, you've boomed and then you
Then-
can still be with her, then that's
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you're sort of on the right track to find.
Yeah,
a
you
fun.
know when you can
you
still
know?
when you can still like, and it's no like I'm sure women have the same exact fucking opinion as men
100%.
do too.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
100%.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you saw a 10 out of 10 in a bar and you go and approach her, what would you say to her?
oh man, I usually just go with what
I'm
my
Bob
biggest,
Menery.
what my biggest fucking asset is.
Hmm.
I'd be like, I won't say who I am. I'd just be like, yeah, well, I'll be like, would you have a Instagram thing, whatever it is? And
Yeah,
they'll just be like,
yeah.
And I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll be
That
like,
thing
and
called
I'll be like-
Instagram.
I'll be like, yeah, I'll be like, let me follow you.
Yeah.
And so then I'll just follow her, and
followers
then,
come
and then
from.
she'll see that, and then it'll be a turn.
Ding, ding, ding,
I'll
ding.
never go. I'll always use that right way because for me, it's time management. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
why go and try and meet a girl and just fucking not show. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
that's
your
the
best asset.
Because
Why-
guess
why
what? You're
not?
cutting
Yeah,
the
yeah.
small talk.
See,
Yeah, it's true.
That's exactly who I am. This is
Yeah.
exactly who you are. We put it all on the internet. There we go. Now we all
Yeah.
know where we're at.
I usually go up to birds. I say, I'm a Hollywood big timer, and you just fit the bill. And then
Okay.
bang, they're thinking that they're going to be in the next Charlie's Angels.
Are you
or
a
something
pickup
like
line guy?
that. Nah. Fucking.
I don't think
balls
pickup
to that.
lines really necessary. Are they?
Nah, we
pickup
take the
lines
piss
are
with
for
it.
fucking idiots.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what do
I-
you think? Like,
You're
what are you going to
rehearsing.
do? Turn up and fucking say a fucking. Are you from Ireland? Because when I look at you, my penis is doubling. Or, you know what I mean? or fucking.
That's actually
yeah,
great.
yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah. Oh, fucking.
See, I would use that. I would actually. I'm gonna use that tonight.
That's funny
Yeah.
though, isn't
What
it?
is
It's
it?
not
Wait,
cheesy.
what is it? What is it called? If you're.
Are you from Ireland?
you from
Because when I
Ireland?
look at you, my penis is doubling.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
And I was like, I'm just kidding. This is my IG here, by the way. This is your thing.
yeah.
There you
yeah.
go.
Fucking starts getting reported.
No, but it is funny because as you get older, like I don't know how old you guys are, but I'm getting to that age now where it's like, fuck,
Time to settle down.
you're starting to become the older dudes. You gotta be like, oh shit. You know?
Shit,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
where's the limit lie? Like 21, 22, 23, 19?
I mean, no,
16.
no,
Just
no.
trying to get him
Fucking
indicted.
16.
No,
Just
no,
trying to put him in a
no.
hole.
I usually shoot 24
24
and
above.
above.
Yeah.
I have snuck in a couple 21, 22, which is low.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
sometimes
can't
you're going to
go-
bring
you-
down the
you
average.
can't
If you
go-
go for a few older
You can't go
girls,
lower
you know.
than you can't go lower than really
So
the
I,
age of drinking ever.
I like a few
Yeah.
milfs every now
And like I can't be. And the problem is this though: if you're low key under the radar,
Yeah.
like not where NELK or somebody can call you out and you got to deal with all these fucking people chirping you. Like you don't want to be that dude that's being
Oh.
chirped. So it's like you can go like 21 if you're my age. But the problem is on the internet, if you're that person that's like my age and you're banging like a 21-year-old, the problem is that whole community talks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden you're like the fucking weird guy that bangs 21-year-olds, and it's like, no,
Yeah,
I'm not.
yeah.
It's just probably just happened one time.
Yeah.
I like to throw a milf in every now and again.
Oh, I love.
Oh,
that.
you
I
gotta
love
throw
them
them in the
Bro,
very
box.
there's this
experienced.
girl that like in Arizona that is never ever would mention her name and vice
No,
versa.
no.
Like everything's
Yeah.
just like top secret.
Keep it under wraps.
She's just such a fucking. She's kind of hot too. She's pretty hot, and so like she was just sending me all this shit, and I was like, damn,
Mm.
down, and like fucking. She was sending my buddy the same shit, like he's
Oh, fucking hell.
and like he was like.
Teamwork.
I'm like, bro, I already experienced that. I'm like, it's fucking awesome. She's
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
pops over and just like down for anything. And I'm like, that's awesome. I'm like, you're the greatest fucking human being in the world. Like,
Does she make a nice breakfast the next morning or
No, there would never be a breakfast.
no?
No.
No,
Why would
just
there be a
straight in the
breakfast?
Uber.
No, it's just
she's
like
off.
not even the Uber. Takes herself, comes on
Oh,
over.
she takes it. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's
Mm.
like,
Yeah,
right
I-
when she comes, she's like ready to go. And it's like, let's go. And then
Meals
it's like,
don't linger,
and
do
it's
they?
cool because then afterwards, we both know that we don't fucking want anything besides that's it.
They know what they want, don't
See,
they?
I always
So-
say
And then
closer
they
to.
just, yeah.
I always say closer to 40 means more naughty. Do you know what I mean?
The best
They've
thing-
got more experience.
The best thing you can do if
What
you're,
push a bit
I
forward.
think the best thing you do for a girl to win over a guy is, truthfully, after that all goes down, don't even a strategic play, don't linger, just bounce.
Yeah.
And like, because
Bounce,
then
yeah.
it shows that guy that like, oh, even if you do like her, you're like, fuck, I want to go get her back. It's okay to
True.
fucking sleep with the guy right away. It's actually
Of course, yeah,
because,
yeah.
but if you linger and whatever, it's like
Is this like a
it-
psyop?
you know, that's where you're gonna make it hard.
We're
You
on
can-
a
that's why
psyop now.
girls can give it up on date one. That's not
Yeah.
a big deal. But if you're
Mhm.
like a savage, if you're a girl that like gave it up on date one, you're like, gotta go. All right, I gotta go. Peace. The guy's brain then starts to be like, oh shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. It comes a bit
I
of a
actually
chase.
really
Yeah.
fuck with this girl.
Yeah.
And then also, if you're a chick that'll be like, hey, like, by the way, this stays between us. That's fucking awesome too.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Those are
Yeah,
two
great.
Sometimes
things
that's
that,
the
like,
best type of
girls need to
vibe.
understand that if you fucking just keep your shit between two people and like that's two things that are really attractive to a male.
Yeah.
Keep everything
Yeah,
on
it
down
is.
low and then fucking yeah.
See, I like it when I like to stay till the next morning, or they stay and then they make me breakfast.
Oh, you're that guy?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah,
Alright.
and if she's like a milf
Yeah.
and she's got kids, give her kids the dad they never had. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, dude, there's a lot of single women out there with kids that
Yeah,
you know that it is very awkward.
they're the best
though.
ones. I think they're more grateful. And
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
like, what are you gonna? All right, so ready? I'm gonna give you a little. You know, you seem like you have a little acting theater background here. I'm gonna give you a little role play here. Like, all right, you just banged the mother. She has an 8-year-old sleeping. The
Okay.
8-year-old walks out in the morning. You're still there. He just walked out. What are you saying to him?
high five, bowl of cereal, eat it with him. You know, ask him what he's doing, how he's getting on. You know, say he's a great kid. Say you're gonna put a word in for Santa. You know, ask him what he wants for Christmas. You know, leave out the door and never see him again. That's
Yeah.
what I'd say.
I
you
just
know?
get mad awkward. I'm
Yeah.
always like, "What's up, buddy?"
What's up, buddy? Yeah.
I always get
exactly.
awkward. I really do.
High five. You go for high five. Always works.
Yeah.
De-escalates it.
Oh
On
no! You know what?
YouTube-
I have done the high five.
Yeah, yeah.
You are right about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That is an instinctual thing.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Looney Tunes on YouTube on the TV and fucking
Sitting there with the iPad
yeah, yeah.
next to him.
Bring in
Yeah.
some sweets.
The Uber's like being like called right away. You're like sitting
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
you're like calling it while you're watching fucking things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Don't go for what I just did. I just did like an arm around the kid. You don't want to do that though.
Yeah.
No, no. Get the Uber.
Call him son.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, son. Yeah,
And like leave and be like, see you later, and then like,
Uncle Dan.
see you, honey.
Yeah, yeah. See you later. man.
You got a handshake on an
Yeah.
8-year-old.
Yeah, exactly.
Only the high fives.
So,
Only the high
You're
fives.
like, gotta get out
You
of here.
just start fucking dapping him up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, son. give your mum a kiss from me.
I think Trump's gonna win this election now.
Yeah.
That's what I
How's
like
it
to hear.
looking?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but I just think he's gonna win. I think he is. They both 14 million votes so far. Popular vote for Trump. 11 million for Harris. 90 to 27 in the electoral. Florida went Trump early. Still all the key states. Those battlegrounds come in late.
What's blue wall states? Iowa, Wisconsin. Is it Wisconsin, Michigan, and
I'll tell you right now here.
Pennsylvania?
But California, isn't it?
No, California's always blue.
Is it always blue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly blue since 1992, I think.
Oh, right.
Yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting thing. Yeah, California, Nevada. They say is Nevada's a swing state. I know Michigan is too, right? Pennsylvania usually. Yeah, it should be interesting. I'm very, very excited for this tonight. I cannot wait. It's like this is the best TV in the world. Just watch that sit on. That's the one time I will sit there and watch CNN and just like or Fox or
CNN or Fox, which one?
it doesn't matter at this point. It's
flip
already
between
over. It's
both.
already over. It doesn't matter. Like so,
Yeah.
I'll flip between both things.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
You can tell the networks start to get worried. You can see they're different, you know, because they both are obviously one way or another.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Fucking hell.
probably always Fox over CNN. Brett Baer's a great guy, good friend of mine. I love Brett, so I'll tune on Fox.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, you know, it's like you know everyone.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I have a lot of connections. I was very good at that. I was always building very strong connections. Always, I knew that was the most important thing you can have. And I'm also like going everywhere every day, traveling. I do not ever. I have a place in Vegas. I've never been there.
Yeah.
Like I just like don't like I don't I try to move down to Boston with the girl and settle down and shit like that. I was just like I was playing Fortnite every day,
Fortnite.
screaming with Cheetos on my belly, fucking telling 14-year-olds to fuck off.
So you turned into an 8-year-old.
I turned into a whatever that age demo that plays Fortnite, but I fucking was up. But I love that game though. But at the same time, never won a solo match, so
Fucking hell.
been close.
Do you ever get a Warzone?
No,
Research.
too good. They're too fucking good there.
Oh, nah.
They're just I get smoked
You
right
put
away.
3 or 4 days in. You're
Really?
there. Yeah, you land in bioweapons, fucking.
But the reason why the connections are there is because I travel every minute. If there's an opportunity, if there's anything to do, I always am on the move. I go.
Well, do you get a lot of people call you up, say, Bob, you got to go to this thing, fucking,
Yeah,
let's do this,
all the
let's
time.
do
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
let's do that.
I think a lot of rich, highly successful people all hang around, and then in those groups, you usually meet more people, and I'm social, so I meet a lot of people, and
No, you're right. You're right with that because a lot of people they sit there and they think, "Oh, I'm not going there. I'm not going there."
no, I
I'm
jump
going
on.
there."
I'm like, go.
Yeah.
Somebody says like right now, I'm go. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
No
yeah.
fucking hesitation. Let's go.
Do you think Full Send struggled a bit when you left, obviously, because you brought all the best guests on, didn't you?
Did Full Send struggle when I left? I mean, I would just look at the numbers. I think that they probably are. I think podcasts are a little bit oversaturated. I think podcasts are dying overall. But that's kind of there's differences. I think the show became less entertaining. I don't think maybe some of the audience will say that, but I think the show became less entertaining because I think we had the balls to be able to just not give a fuck and say whatever. And I think those guys are more buttoned up with shit. So,
Yeah.
but I think that we definitely added comedic value to it. And I think that the thing was I would always stay on Kyle too. I would always push Kyle to get the best guests. And we would both work on it. Like I would go out and be like, we should get this guy. And Kyle would be like, all right, let's go get him. And like, all right. And we just wouldn't stop. That's why we were running really, really good for a while. Like our guests in the beginning were great.
You're still doing podcasts with them now.
Whenever I want to go on the show, I go on the show.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
great.
Whenever I want. So I can call it pretty much. I mean, they're not going to say no to me with anything.
No.
Yeah.
How was it? I saw you on your story. You bumped into him, didn't you, in the airport or something?
Yeah, me and Kyle talk daily.
Yeah.
But no, it was weird. We got a plane from. I bumped into him randomly in Miami. Where was I? Where are we? We're in Miami.
Yeah,
Miami.
we're in
All right, so we're in fucking Miami.
We're in Doncaster, England.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I bumped into him at. I don't even know where the fuck I just came from.
Orlando.
Orlando. So I was in Orlando, and we went to the airport because me and my boy booked a jet because we had to get out of there. And it was a 5-hour drive because I don't mind driving.
Mm.
It was a 5-hour drive. I never do the private plane shit, fucking ever. But we decided to go halves on one, and it was cheap. We got it for like $6,000, and it was
Shit.
which actually is not bad.
That's cheap,
I mean,
yeah,
the
yeah.
plane was shitty, and the pilots were like on heroin, I think. But
Fuck
they were
yeah.
fucking. But
What,
I
shooting up and all that sort of stuff.
I don't know. He looked like he went through one the night
Fuck
before.
Sat
I
on
did
a
not
pile of
feel safe, man.
cocaine.
And the plane was like 1930s. It was like fucking not a good
Fucking
plane.
hell.
Fuck.
Coming
Yeah.
out, start jiving and.
But I ran into the airport and then fucking ended up. They took off there. We went here. So
Yeah.
Fucking wild.
Mhm.
I'm looking forward to play golf tomorrow.
I am too. So we'll play around. I'll set up. Oh, you're set up the course, right? Miami Beach.
Yeah, we'll go to Miami Beach.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I love that. All right, what Miami Beach?
Oh.
Where is that? An hour away?
From Miami.
Should we bring some chicks?
Yeah.
Oh
let's do
yeah,
it,
100%.
I'll bring
I've
some
got.
chicks.
I think I've got a few lined up. but
Really?
Yeah.
I've got
More the
one
merrier.
or two.
No way.
Tens
Yeah.
only.
Oh,
Tens only, yeah.
Tens only.
that makes
yeah.
it so much better. Then that makes me want to like really want to play golf tomorrow.
Mate, she's awesome. She's got a really great chess section.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
great girl. Great girl.
That's always
And
fun.
her friend is good as well.
Taking the chick to a fucking golf is fun. And
Yeah.
then, like,
I'll
being
show
like,
him.
I'm saying, send me out on town tonight, but you know I'm an absolute sniper.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking sniper.
Yeah, we'll have fun tonight. I'll tell you that much. It'll be a good night.
Whereabouts are you going to?
Oh my god.
Send me
Is-
on town for fucking-
He's dropping the fucking
Oh.
follow.
No, just
Mr.
Pete.
Still
I'm
your
not
go
gonna-
over here.
I don't jump. No, well, no. I mean,
No, I'll show you the next one now.
oh, hold on. I just got to type this out real quick.
Oh, fucking hell.
Man's
Don't
a
ruin
savage.
it tonight. We want her here tomorrow.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Well, that's what I'm tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
she'll want to. How do you know her?
You still up
I
at
just
5 a.m.
did your method, mate.
See how the tires work.
Where's the other one?
She'll want to play more. We're good.
You're going to DM her at 5
I
a.m.
got
tomorrow.
three more. Three more. So,
Seems like you're a little hesitant to whatever. Wow.
yeah, great girl.
Is this girl really coming tomorrow?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
genuinely coming tomorrow. yeah.
Okay, well, I cannot wait for golf tomorrow.
But bring some more girls. The more the merrier.
I
Like,
don't know if that's the case. I always wonder that. It's like, when people fill up a room with like 15 girls and like 4 dudes, I'm like always like, I don't know. Because I know I'm
Yeah, but then
confident
they
enough.
start competing. When
Yeah.
It takes it all type thing.
The perfect ratio is 1.5 to 1.
1.5
Is it?
to
All
1.
the parties I've done, all that, and like
100%. So how many you
1.5
got?
to
Are you
1.
coming to?
Yeah, he'll be with us. We're not gonna play golf. We'll just be riding and shit. We'll get car. I'll talk to him over there.
You wanna
2,
play
3, 4, 5.
I want to play golf.
You want to play? Yeah. Fuck it, yeah.
He's just gonna be like chilling, riding.
Oh, he's chilling.
He's gonna be riding, chilling.
So 1, 2,
Yeah,
3, 4,
we got
I'll
five.
get multiple carts.
We'll get like what? 12. We'll get like 7 birds out.
We got 5 guys, so we need 15 girls.
7 birds.
I'd say five guys and like
8 birds. Yeah.
how
There we
many
go.
chicks do you guys have?
3.
All right, so
Yeah. Yeah.
or it's also like what I also like those. I like competition too. It's like so sometimes there's 3 chicks and it's fucking like 5 of us.
Yeah.
Oh, she wants to play. She plays golf.
We take the boat out in Canada.
Mhm.
So we go out on the boat. It was me, you, and one homie, and 13 chicks.
Yeah, I know. But
Nobody
that's like
gets
over.
laid
That's
other
over.
than Me with my chick.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
go out and it's 4 of us and 6 chicks. We're all getting fucking threesomes.
Yeah.
It changes the dynamic. Like I've
Mm.
done it a million times. We have too many chicks. It turns into a girls' party, and they just want to have a little dance off.
Yeah.
that's
And
why-
they get in a little community, and then they start a union.
That's
and,
true.
You know, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
When you have too many girls, it turns into a little slumber party, and fucking might as well bring out the pillows and have fun, girls.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
excited for
yeah.
tomorrow. I can't fucking wait. That's actually good. If that girl's coming, that's smoking hot. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, I mean, guys, I'm pumped for golf tomorrow. So let's run it.
Yeah, let's
Let's
fucking
have it.
do it. Yeah, I'm buzzed for it.
Go watch
Yeah.
the election. Fucking go grab some dinner. Go crowd chill. But I'm definitely gonna probably be ready for golf tomorrow. Now I'm really fucking excited that we're playing.
Yeah,
Not that I
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
excited, just me and you. Like obviously you're a great guy, but definitely just added that golf's
Few
gonna
more
be,
tens,
golf's
yeah.
gonna be so exciting tomorrow.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
How much did you pay these people? A lot.
Nothing.
Good. Okay, because
Mhm.
we can't. I'm looking forward to competing against you tomorrow.
Yeah, no, it'd be good. Yeah. Well, we can get like 2
That girl's
birds.
on my fucking radar right there. Is that
Yeah.
She's
cocaine on the back of your phone?
Where?
Yeah, he's been racking up. We've
Oh,
been
no, that's
racking
not
up.
cocaine. No.
It looks like cocaine in the back of your phone. That's what it looks. I love it. I love it. Well, this has been a lot of fun, boys.
No, it's been a good
yeah,
one.
bro.
I
Been a
think
good
that we
one.
go watch the election and fucking let's go see who the next president of the United States is.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
And
Let's do it.
one last question I want to ask you:
Yeah.
best places to go in Miami? We're fresh here, so where would you suggest for nights
For
out?
you guys, for the nightlife stuff, I don't go out, but for the nightlife for you guys is probably what is Live good? Live
Lives good. Yeah,
Live.
yeah.
11.
11.
11's oh yeah.
11's
You
insane.
guys got to go to 11. So 11
Big strip club, isn't it?
Big strip club, but it's not really like it's a strip club. That's where you got to go tonight.
Yeah.
You should
Oh.
go. And you should, and I think it's like 24 hours. Oh, there's actually
Yeah,
a
no,
place
I've
called
been to 11. I'd say 11's the 8th wonder of the world.
Space
honestly.
too. There's a place
Yeah.
called Space is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Space is
Space.
crazy. Yeah.
So you should guys should go there, go all night bendy, and
Yeah.
then carry it in the next day. You should take the Menery mentality
Yeah,
for
yeah,
this after this episode in honor of me since I'm older. You have to respect me,
yeah.
and you have to go and get on a bender all night, take Adderall, and then just come to golf the next day.
Fuck it, let's do it.
That sounds
Let's do
like a
it.
good
I'm
plan.
gonna add the Adderall into the Tens on the
You'll be
season.
geeking out. I can already tell. If you took one, you'd be fucking
Well, that won't.
geeking. Yeah, dude, that's coming too. Damn, can't really see her though.
Just don't give him the phone. It's game over, mate.
No, it's not.
If you're just setting up.
Setting up your night.
Yeah,
mate.
mate. You know what? I'll do. I'll just keep
post
texting
story
you
night.
birds.
They're all gonna be there.
Should
Yeah,
we
so
wrap
sweet.
it up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Well, thanks a lot for watching, and like, subscribe, comment, and fucking thanks for coming back, everyone, and happy days.
Thank you very much, Bob. Appreciate it,
I
bro.
love it. All right, that was
Sorted.
Take care,
fun. That
man.
was great.
Yeah, that's
I love
great.
it.
Bro.
All right, boys. So I'll be free like 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock,
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
10 o'clock.
Yeah,
Let's fucking do it. All right.
Yeah.
I'll fucking be down to do anything tonight. I'll go fucking.
Yeah.
If I find a zap, I'm in.